What's next? I've been thinking, life is not a multiple choice test. Life is kind of an essay and it's a pain and complicated. And honestly, during school, when it came to taking tests, I preferred the multiple choice. It was much easier. It was easier on me to fill out the test. It was easier on the teacher to grade the test. But that's where they manipulate us. Life seems to be right now about, you get two choices. You're either pro-vax or you're anti-vax. You're either pro-death penalty or you're anti-death penalty. You're either pro-abortion, pro-abortion, anti-abortion. You're either pro-death penalty, anti-death penalty. You're either Democrat or you're Republican. And that's just how they give it to you. They tell you, oh, you're either with me or you're against me. And a lot of times people give you, the choice between two of their choices that they present to you. And they present you all the information that they have. And it all makes perfect sense. But we have to decide for ourselves. We have to stop and make our own decisions and not accept the two answers that they give us, and we have to take a third. We have to take what they gave us and research it and look into it. The information that's presented to us is from their point of view. It's from their perspective. And unfortunately, even though they're the nicest person, maybe they're really close to you, maybe you trust them, it's going to be warped from their own point of view. And in life, we have to make these decisions ourselves, and we have to look into these things ourselves. And we have to do our own research. And we have to not trust those we trust the most. And that's the biggest challenge of all. To look to someone you trust 100% and say, the information you presented is no good. I have to look at this myself, and I'll have to get back to you. And that's the challenge. You have to accept that you must make all your own decisions. When they give you two choices, you have to make a third. And sometimes you have to make a third or a fourth or a fifth. Sometimes you have to tell them, those two are not significant, not important. They're not important to me. And I have to take these and make three different decisions on this, because that's how it affects me. And yeah, it'd be easier just to accept the two answers that they give you and then pick one. That'd be easy. Just like in school, it was great to have a multiple choice test. But when you were given the choice of answering with full paragraphs and explaining your point of view, you were able to think about it, analyze it, and give a whole answer rather than the quick and dirty answer. Because again, if you're giving two answers, they want you to pick one that they believe is right, or you'll end up picking the one that they believe is wrong. But sometimes life isn't black and white. Most times life is gray. You have to make those decisions yourself and pick how gray or how white something is. That's your choice. What's next?